My name is Graham. I'm here to show you how to use the HPLC that you'll be using in CHEM 2302 and 2303. The HPLC consists of a pump, a detector, an injection port, column, and then a computer to collect your data. First thing that you're going to want to do when you come to the system is you're going to want to rinse the syringe. So you can use whatever solvent that your TA or the lab coordinator tells you to use. And all you're going to do is you're just going to rinse the syringe and expel it to waste. And you're going to want to do that about 15 to 20 times when you first come to the instrument. And you're just going to do that. All right. Once you've done your rinsing, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to prepare the computer for the run. If the Logger Pro software is not already loaded, please load it. If it is, then all you need to do is go to File, Open. You're going to go to the Documents folder, and you're going to select the file that is appropriate for the experiment that you're doing. What that's going to do is it's going to set up the timescale and the graph appropriately for your experiment. The next thing that we need to do is we need to zero the detector and zero the software so that you have a zero baseline. So you're going to zero this detector by going to AZ correct. You should hear a beep when that happens, and then on the computer you're going to go Control 0. What you should see is that the potential will come back to around 0 and hover around the 0 mark. So you're now ready to do an injection, so we'll take the sample that we want to inject. We'll rinse the syringe a couple of times with the sample. And then what we want to do is we want to load the syringe completely. You're going to insert it into the injection port. And we're going to inject the contents of the syringe. Then we have to do 4 things, 3 of which have to occur at the same time. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to press the reset method button on the pump. Then what you're going to need to do is turn the handle from the load position to the inject position, which is over here. Press run method and the space bar at the same time. So I do it like this. So you go 3, 2, 1, turn and press. And what we should be getting is we should see the data starting to scroll down the side of the screen here and a trace appearing. Now we need to allow enough time for the sample to get into the instrument. So what we want to do is we want to wait until we get to about the half-minute mark, so 0.5 of a minute, and then we'll turn the handle back from the inject to the load position and take out the syringe. So we'll just wait a quick couple of seconds here. So here we go, half a minute, and we turn it back and take it out. And then you're going to wait for however long it takes. Check with your TA or the lab coordinator for how long you need to wait for each trace. And that's how you use the HPLC.